Ordering food in Japan can be stressful, but it doesn't have to be. We know there are a lot of tourists who are struggle to order food in Japan. Even though you cannot speak Japanese, I'm gonna introduce you some phrases and gestures and tips when you order food in Japan. Hi, I'm Naoki from Howzit Japan. We are your local friend. We've guided so many travelers and we know exactly what they're worried about. I want you to enjoy Japanese food in local restaurant without any stress. And I want you to support local restaurants. Enjoy Japan like a local. How's it? Let's go! We are here at Mimatsu, a cozy family-run sushi restaurant in Asakusa that we often visit on our tours. Today, I will show you how to order food in Japan, covering key Japanese phrases, dining etiquettes, and cultural insights, while also sharing how local restaurant owners feel about foreign visitors. Ordering at a local spot like this can feel a bit intimidating at first. No English menu, no English-speaking staff, and sometimes no pictures of the food. It might seem tricky, but once you know what to expect, it becomes a fun and rewarding experience. Many chain restaurants offer English menus and are used to tourists, making ordering easy. But if you want a truly local experience, you need to navigate ordering without English. Alright, let's get started. Now we'll walk you through the practical part, how to order food at a Japanese restaurant, from how the staff approaches to what kind of conversation happens. We'll break it all down step by step. First, let's take a look at the menu. As you can see, it's mostly in kanji, which can be a bit tricky. In some restaurants, menus on the wall, there are set menu or omakase menu. The owner selects food for you. You can enjoy omakase menu while you are in Japan. Sometimes there is an English menu and there is only Japanese word menus. There isn't a person who can speak English. But don't worry, I'm gonna teach you how to order. Here's a step-by-step guide to ordering like a pro. Before ordering, you'll also receive an oshibori, a warm towel. But be careful, some people use it to wipe their face, but that's actually not considered good manners in Japan. In many Japanese restaurants, especially small local ones, waiters don't come to your table automatically. You usually need to call them over. The easiest way to do this is by saying, "Sumimasen!"
Hi. はい、お決まりですか?
You don't have to shout. You just say "sumimasen" clearly and the staff will notice you. If the restaurant is busy, raising your hand a little while saying "sumimasen" can make it easier to get their attention.
はい。
これください。
こちら、上握りですね。はい。
あと、お茶ください。
お茶、はい。
In Japan, water is almost always free at restaurants, but tea can sometimes be charged as a soft drink, depending on the place. However, at traditional family-run restaurants like this one, hot tea is often served for free, just like water. Here at Mimatsu, both tea and water are free, which is great for a truly local experience. If you want the restaurant's recommendation, this works great in small, chef-run places where they have daily specials. If you find yourself in a restaurant with no English menu at all, don't worry. Use Google Translate. The camera function lets you scan the menu and see instant translations. It might not be perfect, but it can give you a general idea of what's available.
はい、お待ちどうさまです。
はい、どうぞ。
こちらお待ちどうさまです。
ありがとうございます。
In
Japan, it's always good manners to say "arigatou gozaimasu" when receiving your food. You don't have to overthink it. Just saying it every time your food arrives is a great habit. One common mistake that many foreign visitors make when dining at a sushi restaurant is pouring too much soy sauce into the dish. Not everyone does this, of course, but restaurant owners often notice that after foreign guests leave, the soy sauce dish is completely empty. Don't pour too much. If you need more, you can add it later. In Japan, there is a cultural habit of using just a little soy sauce at that time, a value deeply rooted in Japanese culture. When dipping sushi in soy sauce, make sure to lightly dip the fish side, not the rice. This keeps the sushi from falling apart and ensures you get the right balance of flavors. Some sushi, like ikura, salmon roll, and tamago, egg omelette, already have seasoning, so there is no need to dip them in the soy sauce. One of the things we love about family-run sushi restaurants like Mimatsu is the warm hospitality. If you are ever unsure about something, don't hesitate to ask. The staff here are always happy to help and make sure you enjoy your experience.
お二人仲いいですね。
私たち
はい。
仲いいんです。喧嘩するほど仲がいいって言うんだから。
知ってますよ、本当に。
The sushi here is absolutely delicious. Each piece is quite big, so you really get to enjoy every bite. Another great part of dining at a place like this is the interaction with the chef. In Japan, it's totally okay to have a conversation while eating, especially at the sushi counter. Whether it's chatting with the chef, talking with friends, or simply enjoying the atmosphere, meals in Japan are about more than just food. They are about the experience. ごちそうさまでした。ごちそうさまでした。
ありがとうございます。
In Japan, after finishing a meal, it's customary to say ごちそうさまでした. First, you say it to express thanks for the meal itself. Then, if you're at a place like this where you can interact with the chef, when you leave, you should say お会計お願いします。お会計お願いします。
はい、ありがとうございます。はい、終わりそうです。はい。
When you're ready to pay, you can simply say お会計お願いします to request a bill. Sometimes the staff may respond with お愛想です. Traditionally, お愛想 was a phrase used only by restaurant staff, not customers.
ありがとうございます。こちらになります。
お願いします。
はい、4000円お預かりいたします。
ありがとうございます。Japan is known for being modern and high-tech, but many small family-run restaurants still prefer cash payments. Especially in local spots like this, credit cards may not be accepted, and that can sometimes lead to trouble if you're not prepared. To avoid any issues, it's always a good idea to carry along at least 10,000 to 20,000 yen in cash. Also keep in mind that restaurant owners often prefer cash because credit card payments come with transaction fee. Supporting local businesses by paying in cash whenever possible is a great way to show appreciation for their hard work. Even if you cannot speak Japanese, a simple ありがとう with smile is perfect. ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
ごちそうさまです。
はい、ありがとうございます。ありが
とうございます。
Okay, Howzit News! We will launch a new tour around Asakusa. We love Asakusa so much. We wanted to make this tour around Asakusa. We have already private tours in Tokyo, but it's gonna be more like group tours. So I want you guys also join this tour, and then you should book right now, okay? If you like Asakusa, if you like Tokyo, please book our tour with Howzit Japan. Is that right? We love Asakusa. It's warm, local, and full of stories. With Howzit Japan, you will explore hidden streets, taste real street food, and enjoy traditional Japanese lunch. It's more than sightseeing, it's feeling the heart of Asakusa. Book now and join us for an unforgettable local experience. So let's go back to the video. Shoot.
So far, we've explored sushi restaurant etiquette, but let's take a quick look at some common dining manners in other places, like ramen shops and izakaya, Japanese pubs. First up, ramen shops. The key rule here is to eat quickly and leave quickly. Ramen shops are all about fast service and high turnover. If you take too long, you're holding up the line for people waiting. So once you're done, it's polite to leave right away. Also, don't be afraid to slop your noodles. It's totally okay in Japan. Next, let's talk about izakaya. Japanese-style pubs where people go to drink, eat, and socialize. The first thing to know is that ordering a drink is expected. Many foreign visitors go to izakaya and only order food. But in Japan, there is an unspoken rule that you should always order at least one drink. That's because izakaya make most of their profit from drinks, not food. A common phrase you'll hear is とりあえずビール, which means let's start with a beer. Even if you don't drink alcohol, it's a good idea to order a non-alcoholic drink instead of just food. Also, you can't refuse a otoshi, a small appetizer that is automatically served and charged at most izakayas. It's part of the experience. And one last tip, if you're drinking with friends or colleagues, pour drinks for others before pouring your own. It's simple but important social gesture in Japanese drinking culture. We had the chance to speak with the owners of this amazing sushi restaurant.
What's good about running a family business?
そうですね。うちは今年で創業67年になります。で、父が初代で私が2代目です。寿司職人っていうのは男性がほとんどなんですね。女性の数はまだ少ないんですけど、うちの場合は私と妹と2人、女性だけだったので、長女の私が継ぎました。家族3人、母、94歳の母と妹と私と3人の家族の経営でやってますね。ですからこれはファミリービジネスなんですけれども、やはり家族3人でやってるっていうのはお互い気心も知れてますし、従業員の人 を取っていないっていうことで言うならば、気が楽って言うと変な言い方なんですけれども、家族でやってたんで、まだいい方かなと思いますね。小さな店ですけれども、割といらしたお客様も家族的な雰囲気がいいって言ってくださる方も多くいらっしゃいます。そういう良さがあるかなと思いますね。
How is your sorting these days?
最近はインバウンドが戻ってきまして、浅草という土地柄外国のお客様もたくさんおいでになります。で、うちもホームページに英語バージョンも作ってますし、メニューも外国の方向けの英語メニューをご用意してます。で、今はとても寿司自体がグローバル化してまして、皆さん分かって召し上がる方がとても多いですね。だから、いろいろな国の方々に来ていただいて、本場の寿司を召し上がっていただけるっていうのは大変喜ばしいことだと思ってます。で、うちでもいろんな外国の方がお見えになった時にどちらからいらっしゃったんですかっていうふうに、妹も私も英語が話すので伺ったりしますね。
What's one important rule you want customers to follow?
寿司屋の場合は使ってる素材が生ものがほとんどですので、あまり香りが強いものを好みませんから、女性でも男性でも香水などはなるべく避けていただいた方がいいと思います。それから、握りの場合は握りでシャリとネタで一つのものですから、召し上がっていただくときはそのままの状態でお醤油をつけて召し上がってもらう。だからネタだけを外してお醤油をつけて食べるっていうのはあまり良くないと思います。また、ここのカウンターの場合はですね、この上っていうのは食べ物を置く場所なんですね。ですから、ご自分が持ってらした例えば携帯を置いたりカメラを置いたりっていうのは NG なんですね。ですからテーブルの上に置かれるのは大丈夫ですけど、この付け台っていうんですけれども、カウンターの食べ物を置くところの上には決してご自分の私物は置かないでください。それはお願いです。
Do you have a message for everyone?
一人でも多くの外国の方、一つでも多くのいろいろな国の方にぜひ日本にいらしていただいて、日本食の代表である寿司を多く召し上がっていただきたいと思います。そしてまたご自分の国に帰られましたら、もしここで召し上がったお寿司が美味しくて楽しくていい時間を過ごしていただけましたら、そのことをお話しいただいて、またリピーターとしてぜひ再度日本を訪れていただければと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。お待ちしております。浅草みまつです。よろしくお願いいたします。
Every local restaurant has its own story, passion, and unique charm. And that's what makes places like this so special. We wanted to hear directly from the people behind the counter, their thoughts, their journey, and what makes this place truly unique. While making this video, we realized that even as Japanese people, there is still so much we don't know about our own dining culture. We learned a lot through this experience, and we hope this video helps you do the same. If you're planning to visit Japan, this is a video you need to watch first. Our goal is to help locals and travelers connect, communicate smoothly, and create unforgettable memories together. So, if you are visiting Japan, don't just stick to big restaurant chains. Step into a local place like this. Take on the challenges and experience the true heart of Japan. How was this video? After you watch this video, you are ready to enjoy Japanese local restaurants. So don't worry, you can enjoy. They give us deep Japanese cultural experiences. So I think travelers should experience this kind of restaurants. I want you to support this shop and some other local restaurants. We usually post video about Japan travel from local perspective. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you in Japan. How's it?